Hey, what's up guys? Rideshare guy here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the Uber Beacon. So you can see that right here it comes in this nifty UPS box. At least mine came in this box. I don't know what yours will come in, but it will come in the mail to you. So let's go ahead and take a look. All right, got some paper here, and then here's the good stuff. So it looks like it comes in a nice white box. So you guys can see right here, it's a white circular box inside of a plastic bag. So let's take it out and see what it looks like. All right, so pretty nice material, sort of like a slick matte finish. And you can maybe even see right here that there's sort of a faint white Uber logo actually imprinted on the case right here. So definitely some nice quality materials on the actual package. On the back right here, there's a little sticker that says designed by Uber in San Francisco, built in China, and then it also has your serial number, which I think we're going to need in order to pair it to your phone. So let's go ahead and open it. Looks like there's a little Uber sticker right here. Just break the seal on that and then get it open. So we got it open right here on the front case. It has a little symbol of a phone that says uber.com/beacon, and then this is also, I believe, the template that we can use. So I'll pull this out right here. Yep, and it looks like this is actually the template. So you're going to put this on the outer surface of your windshield, of your front windshield, just like that, and then you go sit in the inside, and then that's how you actually can install it and make sure that it lines up and stuff like that. So we'll show you how to do that in a future video. And then here is the actual well, let me show you what the packaging looks like. So that's the Uber logo, and then we'll go ahead and take it out. And this is the actual beacon. So I'd say that it probably weighs about, maybe 1/4 of a pound, so not too heavy. And then obviously that's the Uber logo right there, you guys can see. And then on the back, there's a little thing that says Uber, so I'm assuming that might light up too. So this is actually the part right here that's gonna light up. And I have, well, let's see, if we open up the box, you can see that it comes with a charging cable right here. That actually looks pretty long. And it also comes with a little USB charger, right? So it's a 2.4, so it has 2 plugs for 2.4 amps, which is good. That means it'll have plenty of power. So obviously you stick this into your carport, and then you can attach this right here. So I don't have my carport here since I'm sitting in my living room, but I'll go ahead and give their charging cable a little try. And so I brought my little battery pack right here, so I'm just gonna plug this in. And then I'll go ahead and extend this. I'm gonna rip that. All right, so that's ripped. No going back now. And then let's plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully it's gonna turn on. I actually don't know because I haven't plugged it in yet, but we'll see real quick. All right. And yeah, it did turn on. So hopefully you guys can see it in the light, but it's sort of rotating a little bit of blue now. Might be a little bit hard to see. Maybe I'll do another video with the lights off or something like that. But yeah, so we have this Uber basically light up beacon right here now. And so basically the way that this works is you're going to have this installed in your car. When a passenger requests a ride, they actually have a color wheel on their app, and they can select which color they want. So it won't be like a red, yellow, blue. It'll actually be a wheel, sort of like you're in Microsoft Paint or something like that. And then the passenger selects a color, and it will actually glow on your Uber emblem that's on your windshield, the same color that they select. So they know if they pick a blue shade, they're gonna be looking for a blue Uber emblem. So I actually do think it's a pretty cool feature and should actually save drivers some time, because you guys know that pickups are often pretty difficult, especially in really crowded areas. It's hard to find your passenger. So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this. And real quick, we'll try and go ahead and sync it really quick. But before I do that, I also want to show you how it attaches, because I think that's kind of cool too. So you can see here that there's a little thing that I think if I pull that off, I don't know if I want to do that, but I believe if I pull it out, it actually becomes a magnet. Yep, so there we go. So this is actually a magnet. Let me see if I can pull this off. Boom, just like that, right? And then I'll make sure I don't want to lose the sticky. So this is what is actually going to go on your windshield, right? And then you have the Uber beacon right here, and it actually magnets, right? So you can hear that, boom. and it clicks right in. It's actually a pretty strong magnet, pretty hard to get off, so there we go. So got it off already, kind of scuffing it up a little, but that's basically the gist of how it works. So let's go ahead right now and try and sync it. So I've got my phone here, and it tells you on the instructions to go to uber.com/beacon. And so I've went there already, and I actually just need to type in the serial number, and it actually pulls you up to your Uber driver app. And then once you type in the serial number, which again can be found on the back of the box right here, then all you do is pair it, and it's done. So right here it says beacon successfully connected. I'm in my Uber driver app, so it looks like it uses the Bluetooth on your phone. So now this thing is actually paired to my phone. So supposedly when I go online right now, it's actually going to say that or this thing should actually light up. So let's see what happens when I go online. Oh, and there you go. You guys see it light up? So now it's actually full of light right here, and it's actually pretty powerful. So right now it's sort of a shade of, I guess I would call it like a light blue, something like that, which might be a little bit hard to see, but you guys can kind of check it out right there. I'll take a shot too of it in the actual dark so that you can see what it looks like, because it does seem like it might be an actual pretty powerful light. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off since I'm online right here, and when I go online you can see that it turned off. So there we go. So that's an unboxing of the new Uber Beacon. We'll definitely have more videos and probably take this thing out and give it a test drive. The Uber Beacon is actually not available in all markets yet. Uber is only testing it in certain markets, so you guys may not have it, have access to it yet, but Uber will be rolling it out to more and more markets, and when you do get it, you'll know how it works. You'll be able to install it, and I think the installation process is actually pretty easy, so we'll try and do a future video on that. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Look forward to hearing from you in the future. All right, take care.